Hey guys, this is SMT Fangirl,
And this is Nugget.
and we're here with a Let's Play of a new game called Layers of Fear.
Hmm. We'll just have Fangirl just listen to the sounds.
Do what?
Because you were just off. And it was just like,
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
I feel like this is your therapist.
Finish that book. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray.
And for the sake of this one, we're totally in the basement.
Boy. We already tried to do a part, but the audio ended up being super bad. So we're having to redo it. We honestly didn't get very far though. Like, we were just getting to the point where things were sort of starting to get a little funky. But other than that, we didn't get far.
But I know how to use this.
Yeah, now you know there's a light bulb there. Oh, it's the other one. There you go.
No, we're gonna pour more water. Cause the place to flood.
Okay, now we don't have to listen to that annoying. One times below knee prosthesis. How the hell do they fuck up the length?
How indeed. Okay, apparently we did cause a flood because I'm hearing squishing. Damn it, Butler! I hate you in this shit. What do you do? Sit on your ass.
And there's the creepy woman singing. Oh boy.
But you love her. You love to meet her.
I do not want to meet her, thank you.
It's probably just her wife wailing.
It's totally just your wife being a bitch.
Trying to figure out.
There was stuff upstairs. We couldn't find anything in the kitchen. We just went in there and we just found some notes here and there. So apparently there's like a mouse or rat problem that these people had. Or something. Well, there's a hole in the hallway over there too that we didn't look at. On the other side. There's a hole in the hallway. Right there. It's like a kid's room. Yep, little girl's room.
This isn't gonna be creepy. Our child is missing.
Why is it they literally a crib-sized bed? That is creepy.
Well, we aren't probably in like 2017.
Well, it's at least recent enough for light switches and things. Oh, there's a key, I think. Oh, no.
Yeah, so
Looks kind of cool. It's like a weird rattle.
Penny adores this. Don't you, fat girl? You love all the thunder and the lightning.
I mean, the thunder and lightning is not that bad.
Aren't those just not creepy at all?
I fucking hate dolls, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll buy you one this birthday.
Like, one of them doesn't even have a freaking head. Like, oh, come on.
Oh, cool. So like,
Oh wait, no, it did have a head. It was just
It's
laying
just-
down. My eyes were kind of closed for a second, so I didn't quite notice. Almost nothing in there. Isn't that awesome? Trains? Random.
see, fangirls,
Clocks.
like she's calling for you.
She just needs to stop, okay? Okay, so there's nothing in the kids' room, really? What about that door right there?
This one was locked.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There's a lot of locked doors in here.
There was a locked cabinet downstairs.
Just study.
Oh yeah, over the glass bottles. Keys. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this bedtime, or demented nightmare fuel that you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House.
Cause I totally would love this as a kid.
Oh, so freaking creepy though. It's
But
like cool
it's-
but creepy at the same time.
But it's so accurate.
Accurate.
See?
Nuggets can't talk today.
See? Totally accurate. I'm pretty sure that's how it ends. I'm just waiting for us to find out we summoned the devil or something. I'm expecting
I mean,
it.
that picture says it all right there.
Well, they probably inherited or bought the house, so...
I know, but still, I would definitely get rid of that. Personally. It's a Dorian Gray book. True story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. I'm not gonna bother trying to read that again.
I was gonna say...
It was so tiny. Made my eyes hurt. Yeah, there's nothing over there. I don't know why you're so obsessed with turning off all the lights and closing the doors.
Well, if we have electricity, we have an electricity bill. I'm pretty sure this place is like $1 bazillion worth of electricity.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Okay, so we will wake you up.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all
This is a new
around.
room.
It's so funny.
Oh, hello,
Dumpling
mirror.
here, there, dumpling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped
Yes.
right on my toes, and when it
Okay. Glacian screen opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is it's estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Well then.
We have no reflection. We're a vampire.
We must be.
I mean, it makes total sense.
Oh, there's a ring there. Oh, look at it. Ooh, that's a pretty ring. Wonder if that's a wedding ring. Or an engagement ring, I guess.
Butler didn't make the bed.
You have so many issues with this Butler.
Well,
There's a cane over there, too. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
I think that's you.
Probably, yeah.
It's while we're bobbling. Come on. You must investigate. Oh. Nope.
This guy likes his wine a little too much. There's a little too many wine bottles in this house, okay? Fuck. Oh.
And this is why Fangirl's here.
This is why Fangirl's not playing the actual game. I scare a little too easy. And everybody else finds it humorous, but I just find it terrifying. The new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. ... Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. Well, you know, that was totally a dude. He was not allowed in his alone his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of Blank's harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes, we got up with the star." Blink.
But I like you doing that.
Well, that one was like me actually reading the thing instead of being translated with stuff. There was another little cabinet over there if you want to look at it on that side. So a lot, yeah, there's wine bottles right there. In easy reach. I guess you can't get to it. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, look at the cane. For all the good it'll do you. Maybe we can use that as a weapon. We should totally take that. Or, you know, use the hundreds of wine bottles in this house. Glass for days, damn it. Oh, I never looked over here either. Random light. Locked. What is that on the floor?
I'm pretty sure that's either paint or blood.
Maybe both. Blood mixed with paint.
Well, now that we've checked the top, let's go to the bottom.
Ugh, that creepy face.
And we're locked in.
Yeah, the door closed behind us. Creepy shit.
Oh, stupid controls. Hold L and...
Oh, the bottles of paint or indoor wine.
He probably did a surprise test and be like, let's see which one's which. Oh, they destroyed paint brushes he's destroyed. And this collage of throwing paint on the person, I guess. And they were like, ah, I'm leaving.
Fuck this. You don't pay me enough.
I think we just released a demon.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Now we're basically at the part we were before.
Now we're in a different dimension.
Yeah, because this isn't lead out to this before. That Dorian Gray book's on the floor.
Yeah, it wasn't on the wall. And obviously the butler opened a window.
And the door closed for us. That's nice of you, door.
Oh.
Oh, what? Well, maybe we should just close the door again.
Well, I doubt we can go outside.
Just out of reach, it looked like it said.
Yeah,
Before
the door. Butler, get a mop. I'll have to do it myself.
Look at the picture. Okay, I didn't know if maybe the picture had changed too.
But yay.
Alright, so out into...
But even though this is a horror flick, we could still use our lights.
Woo!
I have an eerie feeling that Fangirl's not like the future. This is such an odd plant to have in the house.
It is.
It does not match the decor. More wine. Okay, I must have a drinking problem. Let's turn off the lights.
No.
Yes!
It is going in circles. It's on the couch.
I know. I'm just making it dark for you.
Well, you need to stop, bro.
Going in circles.
Oh, hey, look, it's a different picture.
Either the wife or a child playing the piano.
Oh, we took it. Scraps of love. Okay.
Needs to be darker. We need the lights off.
We do have the lights off.
They haven't even started yet. Why are you automatically closing doors?
I think that's supposed to be the wind, but it could also just be creepy voice just to fuck with me.
All those people are like, it's just the wind, fangirl. It's just the wind.
That sounds so much like a voice, though.
Well.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna have to find a combination. We're not gonna find combinations in this. Oh, are you the combination?
Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate your wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June, at St. Luke's Church at 2. Okay, so 962. Try that.
I'm wondering why he needs to pleasure the company on your wedding night.
It's not. I thought that might be a clue, because sometimes I like to do that.
Are you? But of course not. It's never that easy.
Okay, well, there's a note there.
Yeah, I can't interact with anything. What are they trying to tell us?
Interpreted the voices in the wind. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, the fuck. Hey, the fuck. What that? What was up with that? What was up with the fuck of that?
This is Fangirl's way of jammering. And the door's locked. Just because they know Fangirl's here. They're like, oh, you don't like to be spooked, so we can test that
I'm
theory.
gonna cry now.
I'm not trying to make her cry, it's just... The
Fuck.
universe just knows when some people are scared, so they want to test their... Okay. Well, the door's locked, and I'm pretty sure the key's in that locked box.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically.
So let's look at the note again.
Yeah.
That seems to be like the only thing we can interact with.
9th of June at St. What's the month of, June?
It's 6, that's why I said
Oh, okay.
962. Maybe we're gonna play around with those numbers?
Okay. We already tried 9 on the top. Let's try 6 just to go with the repetition. And then put 9 or 2 here and then do a 9. I don't know what to activate though. We could have not already got it right. We could have just I'm assuming it's L. Okay, we tried 2. Let's try 6, 9, and 2. Ooh.
Okay, see if we can look at the note, because there's legitimately a note. Oh, on the other side of the table. Like, it's like wide open. Maybe you have to go around from that side. Okay, I guess not. Well, what the WTF game? Oh! 8, 4, 5. Okay. 8, 4, 5.
Let's try just going straight and then we'll go backwards.
5, 4, 8.
we're looking at the floor, and then they're just like,
I'm
it's
doing
in
this-
the freaking paintings, you
Yeah,
tards.
I'm doing this complicated sort of message in the. Thank you for falling off like that. In the past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Aw, that's a cheesy line, bro. Also kind of weird.
I was gonna say, damn, he has a husky voice.
He does. But still. That.
Well,
Hello, door. You didn't look oh, there's words above it.
never forget.
Never
I have
forgive.
a feeling that, well...
Okay, well now we can't go that way.
Well, I have a feeling we're having psychological issues that something happened with, wife. Okay.
You need to stop. I'm
And then the more Fangirl gets anxious, then I get anxious, so we're all just gonna start screaming at a point.
I'm surprised you're getting anxious. I figured you wouldn't.
When there's like a whole room of people freaking out, or just one person freaking out, eventually you get them.
You've been snooping around my workshop again for the last time. You are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job.
Okay, I guess we got rid of the butler, if you know what I mean.
I guess so. Maybe that's why he left us that mean note that we didn't look at. He was basically just like, sir, if you don't want people to go into your room, perhaps you might be thoughtful enough to leave your keys where people can't find them.
Ooh, a nice warm study. Why are you leaving potatoes on a plate?
Ah.
Not cooked. Oh, this just looks lovely. Oh, psh, auto locks. Wait.
Ha! Those pictures don't look welcoming. Let's stay in here. They look like they're...
Oh yes, into the very comfy study with dead animals on the walls.
Okay.
It activates something. We all want to know what it does. I'll touch it later. Well, it's like... Okay, that's creepy.
Well, you're just spinning it so hard that... Oh, shit.
This is why I don't follow your directions.
Fucking hell. Oh,
I can't
fuck.
see anything. It's...
My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a dearly religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are, within me. I'm quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much.
I'm pretty sure that it is coming at a cost.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Yay!
devil deal.
Light switch! You have to worry about it, fangirl. There's a light! Oh, you probably all lost your ears that 5 seconds we streamed.
I'm sorry.
See, I'm crying too!
That was too intense.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
See, it was worth the money.
Fuck. That one moment alone. What the fuck is making that noise? I also think this is the basement.
Yeah, I was like, this is the basement. We're falling on whatever. Yeah. Well, at least it's true about psychedelics.
Dust mites, even in my lungs. There's always more grotesque vermin dirt. Ew. The artist's impression. Fuck.
We're stepping probably. We're probably. This is tile. We're probably like stepping. I hope we have shoes. That's like
Looks
tile.
like there's something there on the edge of that. No, okay, it's just. Never mind. I think you just have to leave.
Yeah, that's like they have like very intricate art. 'Cause that's like an old thing with Caesar. They're very intricate.
That was a good jump scare game. That was a good one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
They're
See-
probably just starting.
See if you can open that. Okay, you can't.
I think they're just starting.
Oh, that was mean.
Oh, well, I guess I can't turn the light on or light off. They're like,
That
oh,
was so
we'll be
mean.
nice. I'm just like,
I'm a little hesitant to turn around the corner. Oh, looks like there's a light.
we never know when we're gonna jump into another dimension.
What the fuck is there a switch? What is this? The freaking Middle Ages? Is that a secret passageway?
Well, this is a mansion.
Oh, well, looky there. Why the hell does that have a wig on it?
That's the baby.
Fuck you.
I think we're in another dimension again. I have no idea.
What I'm saying is that deer didn't have a wig on it before. Now it has a wig on it.
It's not a wig. It's a It's the baby.
Oh, okay.
I told you like twice.
I couldn't see it from that far away.
Walking over here. We know this is a trap. Such a beautiful fire. And all this
Yeah.
darkness.
Ha,
Yeah.
ha. Okay, so I guess
Can we leave now?
into
Can we
the
go-
creepy hallway.
Oh, the ambiance.
Dear God, why?
Well,
Why?
we can't go any. I'm pretty sure the door's probably locked. Yeah. So we can only
God
go.
save us all.
God doesn't exist here.
Don't tell me that.
Do you want to look at?
I mean, some of these
It
looks like there's two faces in that.
I think
There's
we're,
two people
I
inside
think we're
that.
in other dimensions.
Yeah, there's two.
And the paintings are kind of mixing together because they look almost exact, but not exact.
I mean, they look cool.
Paint deep lies.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Oh.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Okay. So what's on the wall?
Blood.
No, that's ink.
That's what they
Okay.
want you to think.
That's what they would you. Just so you know, in this dimension, blood's black.
Well, if you don't have a healthy diet, I'm pretty sure it can turn black.
Oh, God. Now what?
We've only just begun.
Jesus.
This was escalating. We were a lot more careful now, and I don't want to. Yeah.
Well, I'm not the only one freaked out, okay?
We've already seen things. Be quiet. Okay. Mild breakdown. Curtains ripped off. Plants knocked over.
Shut up, fucking rat. And it went into the fire. Well, you literally
Well.
just committed suicide. Alright then.
Maybe that's what. This guy likes Caesar a lot. It's creepy. Okay, we are not going towards that painting yet, because that will activate something. We all know it. And then there was a thing of books, and again, had a breakdown, so we kind of just threw the books.
Rats, go away.
Oh, look, another Dorian Gray. Okay, is there a secret button? Or we're just gonna have to accept our fate and go through and just walk towards it. Oh god, yeah. Oh, that's just lovely.
Okay. Oh, fuck! What the fuck was that? It was like a person made out of books.
I didn't get to look at it.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay, that looks interesting. But they're all hanged.
Oh, that's very interesting. Holy shit! Fuck all of you. Like, yeah, literally, it was like a person made out of books, but it was like so fucking fast.
Okay, I have a feeling we
When
contacted something, because it wouldn't be surprising. I know that's gonna be cheesy, but I feel like we did some
I feel
magic.
like that thing's smirking.
Which
That's
one?
the bust.
Which bust? That one?
Yeah, it looked like it, like, cause the light wasn't on above it before.
No.
At least I don't think it was.
no.
I don't know anymore. I'm so shaken right now. Do you want to like end the
Let's-
video right here?
Yeah, we'll just
And
end
then
the
we'll
video
start-
right. We need a breather.
Oh god.
It, at least for what this game was paying for, it is so good and worth it right now.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking freaked.
But this is Nugget.
SMT Fangirl.
And we're scared. And we'll see you later in part 2.
Bye guys.